Welcome to my channel P Concepts CHM. This is the seventh part of the series of semiconductor diode characteristics, where we will see the temperature dependence of PN characteristics. Temperature dependence of PN junction diode characteristics. In order to study the diode voltage variation with temperature, current is kept constant. Consider the equation. I is equal to I0 into e raised to v by eta Vt minus 1. Equation 1. Also, I0 can be written as I0 is equal to Kt raised to m e raised to minus Vg0 by eta Vt. Equation 2. Taking the derivative of the logarithm of equation 2, we get ln I0 is equal to ln k plus m ln of t minus Vg0 upon eta Vt. Equation 3. So di0 by I0 is equal to 0 plus m dt by t minus Vg0 by eta into minus dVt upon Vt square. Since Vt is equal to Kt by E, the volt equivalent of temperature, therefore dVt is equal to K by E into dt. So that can be written as Vt upon T into dt. So we get di0 by I0 is equal to m by t into dt plus Vg0 upon eta Vt into dt by t. Now we can write this di0 by dt into 1 by I0 as d by dt into ln of I0. So 1 by I0 into di0 upon dt will be equal to d by dt into ln of I0, which is equal to m by t plus Vg0 upon eta t into Vt. Equation 4. With eta is equal to 1, m is equal to 2, Vg0 is equal to 0.785 volts for germanium. And with eta is equal to 2, m is equal to 1.5, Vg0 is equal to 1.21 volt for silicon. We can write down the theoretical values which we get from d by dt of ln I0 as 0.08 per degree Celsius for silicon, and for germanium it is 0.11 per degree Celsius. However, the experimental values differ. Now this is because of the leakage over the surface in reverse saturation and is independent of temperature. Experiments show the reverse saturation current is approximately doubles for every 10 degrees Celsius in temperature. From equation 1, neglecting the unity in comparison with the exponential, this is the equation. In that minus 1 is not there now. We are neglecting that. So we get I is equal to I0 into e raised to v by eta Vt. Taking derivative with t for I constant, we get I0 into d by dt into e raised to v upon eta Vt plus di0 by dt into e raised to v by eta Vt is equal to, current is constant, so derivative is 0. Then I0 e raised to v upon eta Vt into 1 by eta into Vt into dv by dt minus v dv t upon dt upon Vt square plus di0 by dt into e raised to v by eta Vt is equal to 0. Then I0 by eta into dV by dt minus V by Vt into dVt upon dt into 1 by Vt is equal to minus di0 upon dt. So this cancels out the exponential. Then dV by dt is equal to minus eta into Vt upon I0 into di0 upon dt plus V upon dt into dVt by Vt, since dVt by Vt is equal to dt upon t. Therefore, dV by dt is equal to V upon dt into dt by t minus eta into Vt upon I0 into di0 upon dt. So dt dt will cancel out. We get V upon t minus eta into Vt upon I0 into di0 by dt. Equation 6. Substituting for 1 by I0 into di0 upon dt from equation 4, we get dV by dt is equal to V upon t minus eta Vt into this we have just derived m by t plus Vg0 upon eta t Vt. So V by t minus eta Vtm plus Vg0 upon t. dV by dt is equal to V minus Vg0 plus m eta Vt upon t. Equation 7. This equation gives the temperature dependence of forward voltage. Consider a diode operating at room temperature and just beyond the threshold voltage V gamma. Then from equation 7, dV by dt will be equal to minus 2.1 millivolts per degree Celsius for germanium and minus 2.3 millivolts per degree Celsius for silicon. Equation 8. And for all purposes, its average value is minus 2.5 millivolts per degree Celsius. So this is equation 7. In this equation, the positive term V by T on the RHS results from the temperature dependence of Vt. And the second negative term, this minus Vg0 plus m eta Vt upon T, it results from the temperature dependence of I0, which we can see from equation 2. Hence, for increase in V, dV by dt should be becoming less negative, and then it reaches 0 at a voltage which is equal to Vg0 plus m eta Vt, and after that it reverses the sign and becomes positive. Though this behavior is normally exhibited by the diodes, the reversal takes place at a current which is higher than the maximum rated current. Thank you for watching this video.